ISO IEC 10967 Language-independent arithmetic is a series of standards on computer arithmetic. It is compatible with ISO IEC IEEE 60559-2011, more known as IEEE 754-2008, and indeed much of the specifications are for IEEE 754 special values. LIA currently consists of three parts. Part 1, Integer and Floating Point Arithmetic, 2nd edition, published 2012. Part 2, Elementary Numerical Functions, 1st edition, published 2001. Part 3, Complex Integer and Floating Point Arithmetic and Complex Elementary Numerical Functions, 1st edition, published 2006. Parts. Part 1 deals with the basic integer and floating point data types, but unlike IEEE 754-2008, not the representation of the values. Part 1 also deals with basic arithmetic, including comparisons on values of such data types. The parameter IEC 559 is expected to be true for most implementations of LIA 1. Part 1 was revised to the 2nd edition to become more in line with the specifications in Parts 2 and 3. Part 2 deals with some additional basic operations on integer and floating point data type values, but focuses primarily on specifying requirements on numerical versions of elementary functions. Much of the specifications in LIA 2 are inspired by the specifications in ADA for elementary functions. Part 3 generalizes Parts 1 and 2 to deal with imaginary and complex data types and arithmetic and elementary functions on such values. Much of the specifications in LIA 3 are inspired by the specifications for imaginary and complex data types and operations in C, ADA, and Common Lisp bindings. Each of the parts provides suggested bindings for a number of programming languages. These are not part of the LIA standards, just suggestions, and not complete. Authors of a programming language standard may wish to alter the suggestions before any incorporation in the programming language standard. Currently the standards for C, C++, and MODULA 2 have partial bindings to LIA 1.